It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Thursday, the 27th of May. I'm Michael Groff. Not much change in the overall weather pattern through the upcoming Memorial Day weekend. Dry conditions will continue. High temperatures right around or just above 100 degrees each day. And then maybe conditions start to get even warmer as we go further into next week. Let's talk about it first. Yesterday, 95 degrees, the afternoon high with plenty of high clouds around. The morning low was 72. And that's not too far away from where we ought to be for this time of year. As we look outside right now, here just before 8:30 a.m., clear sky out there, sitting at 77 degrees at Sky Harbor, dew point at 28, relative humidity 15%. The winds are light and the barometer is rising. Temperatures this morning, I see a 56 at Fort McDowell. Otherwise, we are mainly in the 70s to right around 80 already here in the metro. The upper air look shows a rather active pattern for the northern tier states. We have an area of low pressure moving into the Dakotas. Out ahead of it, we've got some strong and severe storms over the plains. Another trough moving on to the Pacific Northwest coast, but around here, a flat ridge will remain the dominant feature. The watch warning map is pretty quiet, especially for us. We do have an air quality alert for Maricopa and Pinal County. Some flood warnings over parts of Kansas and Missouri. And frost and freeze issues continue for the Dakotas, Minnesota, the western Great Lakes, as spring is slow to set in up there. The convective outlook shows another active thunderstorm day out there. The enhanced risk of severe storms now shifting further to the south across parts of Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, and Missouri, with the standard slight risk for many of the adjacent states nosing eastward into parts of Illinois. And precipitation, this is valid through next Thursday morning from the WPC. No rain in the valley, nothing statewide, not much region-wide. You know what we're talking about here. It's late May and early June in the Southwest, and that is typically the driest part of our calendar. But we'll see if anything's going to change anytime soon as we dissect the models. Here we go. It's the GFS, the 06Z run valid at 2 o'clock this afternoon. There's that upper low over the northern plain states. Another trough moving on to the Pacific Northwest coast. Here across the southwest, a flat ridge, a westerly flow. So down at the surface today, sunny sky and seasonably hot. High temperatures, upper 90s to near 100. Tonight, we're clear and mild. Overnight lows, mid-60s to low 70s. Tomorrow, sunny. Another degree or two of warming. Highs upper 90s to near 102. Then, over the Memorial Day weekend, not much change, although there is a ridge that'll build just off the west coast. And downstream over the greater southwest, a very weak trough may start to form here. But the only implication on our weather in Phoenix, breezy conditions each afternoon. Otherwise, the sky remains sunny to mostly sunny each day, and highs somewhere between 99 and 103 for Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Now, there might just be a little bit of moisture that gets drawn in here sometime by about Monday or Tuesday of next week. And so we could see some isolated thunderstorms along the rim or over in the eastern mountains. But I would say that's a very low-end threat. And even if those do develop, they would more than likely just be wind and lightning producers. Probably no rain there. By next Wednesday, troughing begins to move off to the east and will start to deepen over the plain states while ridging builds in here across the southwest. And so we'll tack on another degree or two to our afternoon high temperatures, and that should put us somewhere in the 100 to 104 bracket. Here's a week from today. This is Thursday, the 3rd of June, troughing over the plain states, unsettled weather out there, and ahead of that feature, cooler temperatures. But for us, a ridge is in place, and that looks sunny, hot, and dry. A pretty typical early June setup. Then, looking out 10 days, this is Saturday, the 5th of June, and how about a ridge here over the southwest? And so that looks like we will just continue with sunny, hot, and dry conditions. But look at what's lurking down to the south. The GFS continues its insistence on developing a tropical system off the southern tip of Baja. We're showing enhanced tropical activity in the eastern Pacific, and we have seen that trend for a while now. So it is something worth watching out there toward the latter half of next week and the following weekend. Will that have any implication on our weather? Probably not, but of course, it's way too early to call. And looking at rainfall for Phoenix, this is coming off of the GFS ensemble running out through the 9th of June. And there's 31 members in the ensemble. About a baker's dozen of them do show maybe some very light rain out here in the first 10 days of June. But the ensemble mean remains under 500ths of an inch, so we can pretty much safely call it hot and dry to continue. And temperatures off the national blend of models, highs pretty much 100 to 105 out there as we get into June, and overnight lows mainly in the 70s. And that's going to do it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video back here tomorrow morning. If you enjoy these videos, be sure to subscribe, like, share, and click that notification bell so that whenever a brand new video is posted, you'll get the notice. Your comments, questions, and suggestions always encouraged as well. Thanks so much for watching. Really do appreciate it. You guys be safe, stay cool and hydrated out there, and have yourselves a beautiful Thursday.